Hi there folks, thanks for clicking onto my video today. This is Cooking with Sasha China, and today I'm going to show you how I do herb crusted lamb shoulder in a roast dinner. So first off, I just want to say sorry I haven't posted a video for a while. The last one was actually posted 2 months ago. I've just been super busy with work, so I thought, right, I finished work early today. I'm going to get the dinner on, so I thought I'll show you guys how I do this. So obviously the first thing you're going to need is a shoulder of lamb. You could use leg of lamb, any cut of lamb you like. Sorry, my little net thing is sticking out there. Obviously, since it's a roasting, I've got my potatoes here, got my veg all up there, cabbage, parsnips, and some pre-packed veg there. You're also going to need some fresh rosemary and onion. I've got some breadcrumbs, some garlic, salt, rosemary, parsley, thyme, paprika, cumin powder, and of course some butter as well. I also have got some fresh garlic, but it's over here. I'm pointing and you can't see it. Never mind. Anyway, alright, so let's get cooking. The first thing you need to do is get your oven on. Preheat that bad boy. I've got it on about gas mark 7, and I've had the lamb out getting up to room temperature, because obviously what you don't want to do, you don't want to cook it straight away after it's just been taken out the fridge. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get the herb crust on. Okay, so what I've been doing is I got the whole bowl of garlic. I cut it in half. So this is actually going to go in with the lamb. Got my fresh rosemary. So in the dish that's going to have the lamb, I've got salt, pepper, onions, the garlic, and fresh rosemary in there as well. I've also got the crust ready, which has got the paprika, cumin, thyme, the thyme, the rosemary, the garlic powder, and the breadcrumbs, salt and pepper in there as well, and also some fresh rosemary cuttings in there as well. I've also got the potatoes and the parsnips ready as well. I have also done the same with the garlic, rosemary, and the other herbs in there as well, ready to go into the oven. So now what you're going to want to do is take your meat out. You're going to want to rub butter all over the top, where you're then going to dip it into the herb crust there. Okay, so I've popped some butter in a bowl with a spoon, so it's going to make it a lot easier to spread on. Now at this point, if you want, you can trim off a bit more of the excess fat, which is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to pop the butter on and then dip it into there. Okay, so now I'm done with that. So as you can see that it's all gone on there nice and evenly. I've also done it on the underneath as well. So that's actually sat on some garlic, onion, and obviously salt, pepper, and a bit more extra seasoning, and the rosemary as well. I put the garlic halve in there as well. This is ready to go. So the leftover butter I just popped on there. So that's the lamb there. As you can see, I've tried to get it all over so it's a nice crust. I've also got my veg ready to go as well. So now I'm going to pop in the lamb, and it's going to cook in the oven for about 2 hours. And then during that time, I'll also pop in my garlic and roasted potatoes. But obviously you guys have seen the video for that one, so these aren't part boiled or anything. They're literally just thrown in raw, and you can do them really quickly. And then that is just to boil. Alrighty, so we'll come back later on. Bye. Okay, so while all of that is cooking, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have actually written a cookbook. It's called Cooking with Sasha China, the Thai chapter, and yeah, it's for sale on Amazon at the moment. So please do take a look at it, and if you do like cooking Thai food, please feel free to purchase it. It is actually part of a trilogy. So the first one, like you can see here, is actually Cooking with Sasha China, the Thai chapter. The second one is going to be Cooking with Sasha China, the British chapter. And then the third one is going to be Cooking with Sasha China, the slow cooker chapter. So yeah, so that's my book. I hope you guys are able to go and have a look at it on Amazon, just read the reviews, and then hopefully purchase it. If you do, that'd be great. Thanks for your support. And yeah, alrighty, let's get back to the cooking. Alrighty, so obviously with the herb crusted shoulder of lamb roast dinner today, so obviously you're going to need some Yorkshire puddings and some stuffing. So I've got my Yorkshire pudding batter there. So there's obviously flour, egg and a bit of water in there because I don't have any milk. I've also added in some extra herbs. Usually I add in mustard powder, but I've actually run out, so I popped in some chili powder. I have done it before and it tastes fabulous. Obviously if you don't like spice, don't add it in. And then obviously you can make stuffing. I, on the other hand, today have just done the packet stuffing, so we're gonna go and add that in. What I have got in the oven, and obviously some of you guys will know, that when you're doing a Yorkshire pudding is to actually get your Yorkshire pudding tin into the oven and heat up that oil. So now we're just going to add it in. So we got our tin here with our oil heated up. So now we're going to add in the Yorkshire batter. So literally all you do is you just literally just pour in a tiny bit and you'll see it and hear it there. Alrighty, so I'm going to do that for the rest of them, then pop it in and add in the stuffing into the tray as well. Yorkshire's in, they go into the oven now. Okay, time for the stuffing now. I'm going to add that to the roast parsnips and roast potatoes. Okay, so I've added the stuffing balls onto the potatoes and parsnips. So now I'm going to pop that back into the oven and let that cook a bit more. Okay, and we're finally done. So this is the finished result. As you can see, I've got our dinner, and then I've also got two in the background for two lunches that I can take to work with me. So as you can see, the herb crusted, let me just zoom in there. So this was the lamb shoulder herb crusted roast dinner with homemade Yorkshire puddings, stuffings, parsnips, potatoes and veg, and obviously I've got plenty for lunch for the next 2 days. Alrighty guys, well I just want to say thanks for watching my video today. This was Cooking with Sasha China, and please feel free to like all my videos, or like any of them or none of them, and subscribe as well. And please do remember, I also have my cookbook out, which is Cooking with Sasha China, the Thai chapter, on Amazon. So alright guys, we're gonna eat dinner now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.